Today we're gonna observe the brand new strategy from the Japanese #1 team. It's absolutely insane. It's gonna blow your mind. Let's get started. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave. Welcome back to Team 4 and Famous Family again. Welcome to another video featuring the brand new Japanese strategy played by the #1 Japanese team. When I say #1 Japanese team, this team has won many titles, many #1 titles in the Japanese tournament scene, in the entire Asian Pokemon Unite scene, and they're pulling up with a new strategy that I think a lot of you guys will be impressed because they're beating against a full-on score comp in their group stage of the Aeos Cup. And by the way, this is the Aeos Cup group stage, so they got to play 3 teams. This team right here, the rank 1 team, is able to win 3 games in their group. It means like they beat every single opponent in their group of 4 and then make it out perfect with a flawless record going to the finals. And the finals is going to be tonight, as the day I'm recording this video. Right off the bat, you can see right here, Cinderace jungle does get invaded. This guy is only level 4. And with the enemy Greedent invading both buffs, getting close to level 5, and he's trying to steal the berries. Now, he can absolutely do it if he just dashed towards berries, but I think he didn't have level 5, so he wasn't feeling confident. But this Greedent actually stole everything away from the Cinderace. It's absolutely insane. You can see Cinderace right here barely turned level 5. Now, luckily, when you're having this type of strategy, when you do have like a Greedent invading your jungle, and then when you have like a Dragonair, going to the top side with Talonflame, Lucario, like the traditional scoring comp, what will happen is, by the way, the purple side, I don't know how to say their name. I know the Chinese part of it is called Haizituan. It means like a group of pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean, I don't know. They know the enemy is only going to have a Wigglytuff defending bottom. So even though Cinderace wasn't getting any farm on the jungle, Cinderace was able to make to the bottom side and get all the bees. And I think that's pretty good, right? Like this guy just turned level 5. You can see Greedent is level 6 already, invading jungle successfully. And nobody's really helping this guy. You can see purple side Greedent is actually in the center area getting Corphishes and stuff. And nobody's really helping the Cinderace. Cinderace is let alone, getting no farm on the map whatsoever. And now the Greedent most likely will run away. Very smart right here to not run through the slow zone, but it doesn't really matter because when you're in Covette, you can ignore all that. You can see right here, this character needs an absolute buff, right? Because it's so underwhelming with Covette. Nah, I'm just kidding. For those who do not understand the joke, this guy's way too strong. Please nerf Greedent. I mean, imagine being completely invincible to quad control and getting HP back while you're doing that, and absolutely doing a lot of quad control and a lot of damage at the same time. Like that skill is totally balanced, right? So let's take a look at the entire state of the map. Bottom side is going to be Cinderace, level 6, and Lucario going against the Wigglytuff. But you can see right now, Drednaw is coming up. Top tier 1 is already gone as the orange side already taken it down. And you can see Lucario from the orange side is stealing the Odinos on the top side right now. Make sure they get as much farm as possible from this purple side, from the #1 team in Japan. Now, the interesting thing here is you can see Lucario, because he got free farm the entire game bottom lane, this dog is close to level 9, with Cinderace somehow getting level 7, even though he didn't get a single run of jungle this entire game. And now he's barely gonna survive right here. By the way, this Cinderace is taking Buddy, Muscle, and Focus Band, so double defense item. And now with Lucario using Unite, they're able to secure the Drednaw. And very interestingly, for the Japanese team, they give Dragonite a lot of farm on the top side, but the Dragonite wasn't making it all the way to the bottom side for the first Dread, which is quite interesting because if you play scoring comp, a lot of your teammates are not having as much farm as they would normally get from a traditional 2-1-2 comp or a 1-1-3 comp. So I don't know why they didn't prioritize the first Drednaw. I guess they want to have a Greedent go bottom lane, just 50-50 Drednaw. Going in was Covette, Belch, as well as Fluffy Tail. But obviously that did not work out. You can see Lucario level 9 is proven to be way too strong. And then Lucario's from the purple side is able to secure the Drednaw for the purple team. Now, even though Cinderace got in no farm early game, you can see the map state right now. They're 100 points ahead. Sorry, 97 points ahead. Now they're barely losing some points, but they were 97 points ahead, close to 100 points ahead. And then they were doing extremely well. Cinderace is getting decent amount of farm, even though Cinderace wasn't getting farm initially. And now he's on par with this Dragonite, right? He's level 9, Dragonite is level 9, and now Cinderace is coming top side. I'm pretty sure the Dragonite have nowhere to go, even though he's stealing that Aldino, but at what cost? I'm pretty sure the Dragonite is gonna go down here in a matter of minutes or seconds. I try to run away right here. But Ninetale shows up. Oh, that Shadow Ball just proven to be way too strong. And sure enough, Dragonite will be taken down despite using Unite trying to escape. Let's see. Right here, it's only 44 points differences, but let's take a look at level. You have Talonflame who just reached level 9, where the entire side of Haizituan, the purple side, team, they are all level 9 and above. In fact, they're close to level 10 and above. The only person who is not level 10 is obviously the Hoopa. And the Hoopa is taking experience share and he's giving everybody else farm on the map. So let's see who's going to get this Rotom. seem like Talonflame trying to go in, but good job from Team Purple. Hydreigon is able to bait out the fly from Talonflame. Very interestingly, now the thing about Purple Team is they do have Secure as well, so that gives a lot of pressure to Talonflame to actually make a move. And sure enough, Talonflame did not make a move. Oh, here it comes. The Unite move has been issued by Hoopa and Greedent, and it seems like Cinderace is jumping in also on the bottom side after a not so successful Drednaw steal. Now, because of what they did, they're able to break top tier 2 and again solidify their control over the game. They're now one more time 80 points ahead on the map. That's actually quite good, considering, again, Cinderace's jungle was completely stolen early game. He was absolutely behind. Now, oh, a fly will take the kill onto the Hoopa. He's going to get another kill on the Cinderace. Nice dasher from Sook. He does have Focus Man. I don't think he has anywhere else to run. And he will be taken down right here. He decided to come back and fight, but unfortunately, Wiggly is way too strong there. So, not too much fighting for our lovely, lovely Cinderace. Quite unfortunate. But let's take a look right here. Lucario going to jump in. And yeah, this Greedent skill is totally fair, right? Now look at this HP. He's 1 versus 2 in, and he got more HP back by, you know, compared to how much damage he took. Like, yeah, that, and he's completely immune to crowd control. That is so fair, right? And the only time you can fight him is when this guy is like done with Covet. And then the only reason this guy died is because he really wanted that Corphish, knowing that enemy have a Ninetale as well as a Lucario coming in. I think he just underestimated how much damage or crowd control Ninetale can do when you don't have Covet move. So right now, not because of all the death that Team Orange does have, the purple side, the rank 1 team, Hydreigon, is over 134 points ahead. And that is really good at this stage of the game. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then, by the way, the new strategy they're running is actually pretty common in NA. They're doing like, they're not really doing 1-1-3, but they're doing a 1-1-3 draft, except their defender, with the defender being Greedent. And the Greedent's job is merely to steal. So now is the last Rotom. They really want to get this. They got 14 seconds to take it down. Talonflame's coming in. Woo! Talonflame gets it with the Rotom, and Rotom is coming in, going all the way to base. Now the pressure is on the purple team. Can they get this Zapdos? You can see bottom side, Dragonite is scoring another 100 points with the Rotom going all the way to base right now. This is not looking the best for the purple team. But here is where it all gets so exciting. You can see right here, the purple team, they're not really using Unite except for Cinderace. And Cinderace is using Unite to secure the Zapdos. Combining with Lucario's Unite, they're able to get it with really high HP. And now, instead of going to score, what I like about this is their entire team is going back to defend. And they killed 2 people, right? They're able to knock out the Greedent. They're able to knock out the Wiggly, who had the points and who was running in with the Rotom score. They want to score. But what the purple team did is after they get the Zapdos, they send Hoopa in to score the points first, and Hoopa will unite immediately after the remaining of the team to, you know, defended their base, and they will teleport back to scoring their points. This is actually really, really smart. This also allows some players to pick up some points and really take it slow without rushing it. Because the last thing you want to do is go to their base with no points, you know? So I like the strategy a lot. I think it's really smart. Now, a thing that's not so smart about the orange side, they wouldn't fall this behind if they knew they're going to have a Rotom, base Rotom. That's basically the Zapdos. You know, they could have gone score, but they wasted the opportunity. You can see right here, Cinderace is level 14. He's really far ahead. And now with Lucario jumping in, he's get instantly one-shotted by the Cinderace. And again, this defense strategy and letting Hoopa to teleport to the other side of the map is absolutely insane. I love that. I think it makes so much sense. Let's take a look at Dragonite Unite right here. Dragonite just united. Ooh, Wiggly. He's not gonna make it out, unfortunately. With Cinderace defending, with the entire purple team haunting the orange team on the outside of the base, nobody can escape. At this point of the game, like when considering how strong Cinderace damage is, like nobody can escape. You can see now Lucario is scoring more points. Another 76 on the bottom side. This Greedent gonna score 15 points, but it's gonna be insignificant. Nothing really matters. The bottom side Dragonite score another 100 points, but again, it's insignificant because the purple team, rank 1 team, does score all their points as Zapdos. Not only that, they have Hoopa going in, everybody else getting more points if needed. So the strategy is absolutely insane. I think it's really, really smart. I don't know if it's something they practice, something that's on the fly, but either way, it's really, really clean. So purple team obviously going to win this game fair and square, 948 to 612, being Lucario scoring the most and everybody else scoring, you know, whatever they score, which makes sense. Overall, guys, what do y'all think about the strategy? Leave a comment down below and let me know. I really enjoy this strategy a lot. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells. And remember to join us on our daily live streams, because today we're going to go over the entire Japanese Aeos Cup and then go through every single good games with everybody so we can see how Japanese like to play the game. With that being said, if you find this video interesting, you want to check out another one, make sure to check out the thumbnail right here. Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit.
fit with you.